Hey everyone, Foxitor. Welcome to the UPBA. We're going to press A. Well, Shadow Stitch, an incredibly kind person. Please go check him out. And he has drafted a really scary team. He loves drafting weather. So we're facing sand. I'm going to be really honest. I haven't had the time to prep for this one. This is also going to be my final game in the UPBA. I'm dropping from this league because what's it called? Like the workload of this uni course just has been like too much, to be honest. And I don't like being not prepped for games and being late on uploads and that kind of stuff. So I'd rather drop than just slack the entire season. I don't know what to lead. Like all the sets I brought are just like standard sets, like literally the Shonen Calc sets that I brought. He probably has a Scarfer that's faster than Dom, and it's likely the Hydreigon or the X-Scare. In those cases, I do only Mandibuzz. I think it's a nice one. Maybe I should have let Zamazenta. I really don't know, to be honest. Azu's annoying. I don't really have anything for Azu, so if Azu comes in, I just kind of sack him on. I do have, like, Mandibuzz is kind of FDX drill. We kind of have Porygon 2 for... He brings the Emolga. I only just noticed he brings Emolga. What does Emolga even do? Like, Emolga defogs, right? What does Emolga do? Defog, Volt Switch, Air/Roost. Yeah. Not too much, to be honest. It's fast, though. But it doesn't hit that hard. Well, good luck, have fun to Shadow Stitch. Let's see what he does. Excadrill messes me up. Oh, he does lead the Azu. That's just unfortunate. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just unfortunate. What do I want to sack to this mon? That's the question. A play rep doesn't KO, I guess. And was against Azumarill. Play rep doesn't KO. But it's not like I have resists. So, well, I can kind of go into this thing. If it knocks off, I lose my specs, and I really like my specs. So I'm actually just going to click U-turn. I'd rather take a hit on this thing. We outspeed it. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, so we outsped it. Meaning that it probably doesn't have a lot of speed investment. I'm probably just going to go this. But a knockoff will hurt. I am max HP, but I don't want to lose my specs, bro. Spectral Canyon is so fun. Mew. Yeah, we lose everything. Okay. Good. Not good. I really wanted to click specs move, bro. Spectral Canyon is so good. What does he bring in? Hydra, maybe. New, maybe. In all fairness, Sludge Wave is kind of cool. Sludge Wave looks kind of cool. Which goes into a Powdon. Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine with this. Are you it's called Pacho Berry? Because I can go for a Steam Eruption now. Does it show lefties? No. Could be Pacho Berry, to be honest. Still want to go for the Steam Eruption. I'm gonna do it anyway. Actually, withdraws. Do we see Hydra? Yeah, cool. Well, at least Volcanion got us some really nice chip on things. We Steam Erupt, that's cool. Is it bulky Hydra? This is not a bulky Hydra at all. Oh, we catch the burn. Nice. So now you're gonna take burn plus sand. Nice. My Volcanion is severely weakened, but that does mean we have a nice sack for the Azu. We just go into Porygon 2. Oh, I would have loved to click Specs move with this thing, bro. I almost clicked Steam Eruption. I was thinking about clicking Steam Eruption, but I couldn't really afford it in the face of Azumarill, which kind of just murders my entire team. Drops a Draco. Shouldn't 2-it kill me. Yeah, we take this very nicely. I think I'd rather just grab offensive momentum. It's a life orb. Oh. Oh, this thing is getting whittled down, bro. It's getting whittled down. Actually, I do want to click recover. I don't think this thing has roost if it's life orb. Well, maybe. It might have. We just recover. We have Trick Room just for Volcanion. Like, Volcanion actually does really well in Trick Room. And it really messes like Sandra's actually as well. But I'm just gonna click recover. Let's see, it's a Mew. Okay, yeah, that becomes problematic. Should have brought Whirlwind on my Mandibus, but hey. It's gonna click a setup move. I just know for sure. I just know. But let's just click teleport anyway. There's not a better play I can make, I think, than just to teleport out here. Yeah. Mew's gonna 6-0 me here. It's taunt, so I can't teleport. Well, isn't that annoying? Should have gone Mandibus. But if you're a taunt set, then you're probably not stored power. You're probably not Dragon Dance either. So that's actually really good for me. If you're taunt, I just go Mandibus, I think. Because then I click U-turn or Foul Play. Foul Play won't 2-hit KO this by any means. Especially since it looks like it's a support Mew. Yeah, Wisp, that's fine. He might be scared of Toxic. So I'm just going to click U-turn. There's really no other play for me to make. If we outspeed, we'll never outspeed. We get a slow pivot off here, and then if he stays in, we can bring in something really offensive. So we just click U-turn. No reason not to click it, I think. The burn is annoying, because that means if he gets it in Excadrill, like Mandibus doesn't really touch it anymore. Like Foul Play does a lot against Excadrill, but a burn Foul Play really doesn't. Yeah, you can taunt whatever you want. I'm not gonna Toxic you. I'm just gonna U-turn. Okay, what we can do, we can bring in Landorus, which is cool. But this thing probably has an ice move that I don't want to mess with. We can bring in this and just, I don't know. I like this. I like just Damanats and a U-turning. You do a shit ton. Should do a shit ton. I'm not adamant though. I'm Jolly Scarfed. Which is U-turn, yeah. Maybe just roosts here. Knowing that he can boost off Scarf U-turn damage, he can probably even boost off Scarf or Band U-turn damage. That's like a support Mew. I'd say it's max HP. U-turn has 61 to 72%. It's max Fizz Def. That's a little less, right? That's about 50%. So that's damage you can easily roost off. But let's say we were Adamant Band, which is definitely an option I thought about. It's still something you can live if you're max defense. We'll see, I guess. Let's see. He's thinking about it though. So we do go for U-turn. I'm expecting just a roost. That does look to be max HP. But at least not max defense. Do I want to go this, or do I want to grab some more offensive? I don't want to get burned on my Zamazenta is the thing. So I'm just going to go this again. But as long as I keep going into Mandibus, I'm not really under any pressure. So I can just U-turn again. Yeah. None in a bad position at all, to be honest. Just gonna click U-turn. And I doubt he wants to stay in. He could stay in and just roost. That's not a bad play. But I just go into Damanaton and I don't lose anything by doing it. Yeah, he just soft-boiled here. I can just go into Damanaton and I don't necessarily lose anything by doing so. I can also try to go for a flinch. It's not necessarily something I'm interested in. I'm scared he has the Ice Beam. I'm really scared he has Ice Beam. Taunt, Roost, Wisp. With Taunt, Softboiled, Wisp, and I think Ice Beam. I can just go into Canyon, to be honest, and just Steam Eruption. Is this Seismic Toss KO? It might. I don't know. I could scout for it. Like, he can't really touch my mana with it anyway, right? Maybe this is a bad play. Maybe I'm, like, unnecessarily playing around this Mew. But it doesn't look like this Mew can really hurt. I just can't Oko it. Which is really annoying. He actually withdraws. Into the Hydra. I want to see whether the Hydra is Roost. Could have killed the Hydra. It really could have. We go into Mandy. Gets hit by Burn, that's all fine. Don't want to eat a Draco on this thing. So I just go into Porygon, because that's what Porygon's here for. And I like to keep the Manimus healthy for the drill. He doesn't withdraw, so I either click like U-turn or Draco or Dark Pulse, whatever. You want to click here, you can click Focus Blast, to be honest. It's quite a predictable switch in. He does have Roost. Oh, I really hate to see that. Just Light Orb, so we just really safely click Teleport here. And then we get in something. I almost click Recover, which I don't want to. He saves it. Like, he has a reason to save it now because it's really healthy. Goes into Hippo. That's all cool. I can go into Volcanion. I can also go into Darmanitan. But I'd rather just go Volcanion and click Steam Eruption. Because it thinks Steam Eruption just picks up a KO. Well, at least it forces him to go Hydra again. Just go Volcanion. Try to get as much value out of this thing as possible. This is really low. Buffed up by Sandstorm, but 49 now. Okay, that's cool. We just Steamer up here. It's gonna do a shit ton against Hydra anyway. Yeah, brings out the Hydra. It's gonna do a lot though, because he's gonna take Sand, plus Burn, plus Steam Eruption. He takes Burn. If he goes for an attacking move, he's dead. If he goes for an attacking move, he's dead. So, with Sludge Wave, does it do more? My Canyon against Hydreigon. Sludge Wave does do the most. So I'm gonna do it. If he goes for an attacking move, he's dead. Yeah, Sand, Burn. You can wait out Sand, I guess. We just go for Sludge Wave again. If he attacks me, he is dead anyway. Goes for Roost again. If Sand ends... I don't know, he's just played this out very well, I guess. It's now... Yeah, as soon as Sand ends... Well... No, I'm out of range of Sand. So I should go for Sludge Wave again. Another Sludge Wave might actually just KO. If he goes for Roost here. I think it might just pick up the KO in combination with Burn and Sand, but I don't know whether Sand ends this turn. Sand. Plus Burn. Yeah, okay, it won't KO. 16 down to 5. Another turn. That's Smooth Rock, right? That's Smooth Rock. Just wait, info. Yeah, that's Smooth Rock. That's fine. I died to another turn of Sand. And he doesn't die to another. I don't know. I really hope he attacks this turn. I really hope he feels the need to attack this turn. Because then we've gained like the maximum out of this whole thing. Okay, he just roosts again. That's all fine. I want to say that another Sludge Wave just killed him. I don't know, it's too bad. We teleport out here. No reason not to be honest. He can just stay in and Draco, expecting me to teleport anyway. But I don't really care about that. He goes into Mew. Teleport. Nice. I do expect this thing just to have Ice Beam. You just go down when we U-turn. Down Manaton. Oh, how I wish we were banded. Like, I can bring in Volcanion, I think. No, he probably has an attacking move. I can barely bring in my Volcanion on anything. It's just a sack, to be honest. U-turn. I don't know how to break this Mew really quickly. Because he's just gonna Ice Beam my Landorus. But he doesn't Ice Beam now, so I can kind of bring in Lando, right? No, I can just bring in Mandibuzz. No reason to play risky. Mandibuzz. Yeah, just go straight for the Sword World. Okay, no more Sand. That's cool. Oh, this Mew is such a bitch. It's so bulky. I really want to see whether he has something to touch my Mandibuzz. Yeah, Taunt, that's fine. I feel if you have an attacking move, you just go for it there. Let's just go Landorus because this is something I... Knockoff does do the most. He's just gonna click Ice Beam. If it's not offensively invested, it's not gonna KO. He actually withdraws. Okay, so apparently he's forced out by this thing. He just goes Emolga, which we knock off, and it does a shit ton. Heavy duty boots. That's fine. Does Emolga have anything to hurt me? I think we have some time, right? Yeah, it's all good. Emolga. I don't really know what Emolga wants to do to me. That's the question. Like, Toxic me? That's fine. I just go for Rock Slide. Rock Slide prevents me from taking the Life Orb chip. Knock off the Life Orb. Okay. Didn't know it got knock off. So that's a bad play on my end. Not too worried about it though. Pick up the Mulga. We make some progress. Also means that I can now click knock off quite safely on the Mew without worrying about Life Orb chip. Is there Powder? Sandforce actually would have been a fun set. We just click. We click nothing actually. We go into and nothing that can threaten this out. That's the thing. I can kind of set Stealth Rocks. I like Rocks this game. I think he might just set Rocks too. Yeah, he says Rocks too. I don't know whether this is specially defensive hit Powdon. Because if you're not specially defensive hit Powdon, I'm not interested in knocking off the Smooth Rock. I think, like, he's got the Sun Up anyway. Oh, does a shit ton. He Whirlwinds. That's fine. That's just fine. Please don't go into Dom. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. It's the Zamazenta. Let's go. +1 defense. Really free Behemoth Bash, I guess. How much does Behemoth Bash do against Zamazenta against Hippowdon? On Hippopotamus, Behemoth Bash does 38 to 45 whilst close combat. I can close combat, it's fine. He either slack offs or he actually withdraws. Into Mew, okay. Should have Behemoth Bashed. But the rocks are looking good. We drop our defensive stats. He's gonna Wisp or Soft Boil or something. We go into Manabus, we U-turn into Landorus. You know the drill. You know the drill. He must have an attacking move. He must have an attacking move. And I guess it's not Ice Beam because he switched out on my Landorus. But I really don't know what the attacking move is. He just goes to Soft Boil. That's all fine. Yeah, this Mew's a bitch. This Mew's gonna like 6-0 me. Because I have nothing that like actually kills it. So I'm gonna U-turn out. He's gonna taunt. He has nothing to like. If he has Ice Beam, he would have clicked it. He would have clicked it, knowing that I'm just gonna U-turn out anyway. Well, maybe he turned up with a defog. I should have defogged. Actually, that's probably what I would have liked. So I'm just gonna go with Landorus, I think. Ah, oh, rocks are annoying. Held by Sandstorm. Gains it back with lefties. We're just gonna click knock off. We're just gonna do a lot. Because him losing lefties would be nice as well. He just withdraws. Do we see Hydra? Yeah, okay. Hydra might not die to this. Well, it's not very bulky, right? I'm not very physically attack invested. I don't think that KOs. He actually loses life orb, which is good for him. Ah, that almost picked up the KO, bro. Nah, it's annoying. Why is killing this Hydra such a hard time for me? We go to P2. We teleport out. into whatever's favorable for us. I don't know, he's gonna roost anyway. He drops a Draco, and he misses, and he dies. Okay, I'm super fine with that. Wait, I outspeed that thing. Why did I switch out? Why in my head did I just not kill it off? That's really okay. This looks like a questionable play, and that's because it is a questionable play. I should have just killed the thing off. Okay, this is Sandrush Excadrill. He has how many turns left? 1 turn of Sandstorm. Do I want to go for... I'm not going to go for Trick Room. That's for damn sure. Nah, he has 1 turn left. I'm not going to go for Trick Room. If he had more than 1 turn left, I would just go for Trick Room. I wouldn't even think about it. But he Iron Heads does 151 down to 80. Shows his Life Orb. A Rock Slide probably KOs. I want to say a Rock Slide KOs, especially after burn damage. If in case it doesn't, I'm just going to click Roost. Goes to Iron Head again. Might not KO. Does KO. Loses some more Life Orb. It's fine. Excadrill's gonna like win this game for him. I can taste it. I can bring in some Zamazenta on Landorus. I don't really know. I don't know what months he has left. He has no Hydra, so he probably doesn't have an Earth Power switch in. I'm gonna click. Gonna go Landorus and click Earth Power. Should watch my timer, I think, at this point. Because yeah, what's your Earth Power switch in? You should save Excadrill, you should switch out, but Earth Power still the play. Goes into Hippo dies. Gets up to Sand one last time. If he goes Excadrill now, I might just sacrifice this thing. Well, maybe that's not the play at all. I'll probably just sacrifice my... Okay, so he goes Excadrill now. He probably does not click Swords Dance because he's afraid that I stay in. Yeah. I sack Volcanion. Because that's the play. I know for sure that's the play. Okay. I sack Volcanion. If he Swords Dances, he wins. Like 100% he wins. But he shouldn't click Swords Dance. If you click Swords Dance, you have like balls of steel. You should click Earthquake here or like Iron Head or something. Yes. But I'm pretty sure my Porygon gets killed by this thing anyway. It's Excadrill. I think it's my Porygon 2. And it's Life Orb. Meaning Earthquake can do over half. There's 43 to 51. And rocks are still up. How much do you do against my Zamazenta? I'm +1 defense. Yeah, you never kill my Zamazenta. I think it's the only play I have, to be honest. I need to go Zamazenta and click Close Combat. Because as soon as this Excadrill's gone, we're not looking so, yeah. You just go Zama and click Close Combat. You can Earthquake. It's gonna do 60%. Because I'm your +1 Zamazenta. There's a fly on my screen. Get off. Yeah, this shouldn't have a KO. He goes for it anyway. That does a shit ton though. That did more than... That's adamant. Okay, but we get rid of the Excadrill, which is the biggest threat to our team. We drop our defenses, which is cool. Like, I'm scared of Mew just stalling me out the entire game. I think it's gonna Wisp or something. Yeah, there's no reason not to Wisp. I'm gonna Behemoth Bash. I might still lose the time, man. I'm not gonna break through this Mew, that's the thing. And I don't have anything to deflect the rocks away, so I cannot bring in Damanis and like unlimited. Oh, that is so much damage. Okay, Flamethrower is the attacking move. But he actually clicked Flamethrower, so that's fine. I can bring in my oh, that sounds loud. I might lose the Aqua Jet. Okay, so I bring in Landorus. And I click Earth Power. Like, his Azumarill might just be thick, fat, physically defensive for my Darmanitan. And then I definitely never win this game anymore. So I just click Earth Power here. Yeah. I think I lose this game to Azu. Because I can calc the damage on my Volcanion though. Volcanion against Azumarill. I want to see whether it's Scarfed Bandit or not. I think it's Choice Bandit though. So you can lock into Aqua Jet. It's probably in my interest to keep you Choice Bandit. We get off the damage, which is cool. He locks into Play Rough. Because that's fine. Because I think now my Darmanitan just wins. Darmanitan against Azumarill. I really think you're banded. I miss my move, I lose, right? But U-turn doesn't do the job. And Flare Blitz has a chance not to do the job. So I'm just gonna Rock Slide. If I miss, I lose the game, it's fine. But we hit it. Okay, Darmanitan, good job. We win against Shadow Stitch, which is cool. It's gonna be my last game in the UPBA though for a while. But that was a fun game. His Mew was really tough to break through, and I really had to make sure I maneuver around it correctly, because otherwise it just becomes a problem. I think if he would have Wisped me on my Zamazenta and then Softwell up, because I think he probably had the chance to just live a Behemoth Bash, Wisp me, and then live a Burnt one and then heal up. Like, I think he can do that. Then I would have been in a lot of trouble, I think. Because then it becomes really difficult to break Mew, because Mew can kind of just Will-O-Wisp everything on my team. And everything just becomes useless. So, well, good game to Shadow Stitch. Please go check him out. He's such a kind guy. Like, he's so kind. So, go check him out. Link will be in the description down below. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.